What if I told you that tonight is not just another night, that heaven itself is watching you right now because something divine is about to happen? Chosen one, this is the night your spirit awakens to a higher dimension. You are about to transcend limitations, rise above pain, and step into the supernatural. Are you ready? Because after tonight, you will never be the same again. Look around. Can you feel it? The shift in the atmosphere, the silence before a divine explosion, the trembling of the veil between worlds. Your soul knows something is coming. You're not imagining it. You're not crazy. You're being summoned into something holy, terrifying and unstoppable, because something ancient is being unlocked in you, a frequency that only the chosen can hear. And you were born tuned to that signal. No, this is not a motivational speech. This is prophecy. This is the moment your human limitations begin to crack. And what lies beneath is not ordinary. You've been marked for something the world cannot understand. That's why they rejected you. That's why you felt different. That's why your entire life felt like preparation for a moment that never seemed to come. Until now. And here it is, a divine intersection, a night written in heaven, a transition you cannot ignore. Because tonight, chosen one, you become more than human. This message isn't for everyone. It's for those whose spirit is already trembling with confirmation. If you feel this in your bones, if you know this word is for you, smash that like button and comment 99
Why
right
99?
now. Because the good shepherd leaves the 99 to go after the one. And tonight he came for you. Let's begin. Something ancient has moved in the heavens. A soundless trumpet has been blown in the spirit, and only the chosen ones can feel its vibration. You might not hear it with your ears, but your soul has been responding to it for weeks, maybe even years. You've noticed it, haven't you? Time feels distorted. Your dreams have become more vivid. The things that used to satisfy, you suddenly feel hollow. And your spirit, it's restless, alert, waiting. That's not coincidence. That's alignment. Heaven has released a spiritual upgrade, and your soul was among the first to be summoned. This isn't about religion. It's not about tradition. It's about a divine signal, a spiritual evolution. And the chosen ones are being repositioned for something far greater than they were ever taught to expect. You're not just being called higher. You are being recoded, wired for end-time power, prepared for divine confrontation, made ready for war in the unseen. The Spirit of the living God is no longer whispering. He's pouring, flooding, awakening. In the last days, I will pour out my Spirit on all flesh. Joel 2:28 was not poetry, it was strategy, and you are a piece of that strategy. Suddenly, you're more sensitive. You're picking up frequencies others ignore, and what you see begins to unfold. You speak, and atmospheres shift. You cry, and heaven responds. Don't dismiss it. Don't explain it away. What you're experiencing is the evidence of divine recalibration. The veil is thinner. The warfare is thicker. The activation is louder. And that's why the enemy has tried to drown you in confusion and fatigue. Because if you ever understood who you're becoming, if you ever embraced what's being downloaded into your spirit, hell wouldn't stand a chance. Chosen one, the realm around you has shifted. But the real question is, have you shifted with it? Because what comes next will separate those who sense the move of God from those who were sent to lead it. And in the next few minutes, you'll find out which one you are. Stay with me. What's coming will leave you breathless. You were never just skin and bone. You were never meant to blend in, to play small, to live a life that could be explained by logic alone. The truth is, your spirit was never only human. It was always divine-coded. Wrapped in flesh but seeded with eternity. And now that seed is cracking open. Chosen one, Tonight, your supernatural identity begins to unfold. This isn't about gaining power. This is about remembering who you were before the world told you to forget. The moment you were born, heaven assigned angels to walk beside you. The enemy saw your potential before you could speak a word. That's why the attacks were so early, so violent, so unexplainable. But what they failed to kill, God is now ready to reveal. You are not just flesh trying to survive. You are spirit on assignment, cloaked in humanity but ignited by divinity. There is fire inside you that didn't come from earth. It's the same fire that called Moses from the bush, the same breath that raised Lazarus from death, the same power that split the sea and silenced the storm. And now, it's waking up inside you. John 14:12 says, "Whoever believes in me will do the works I have been doing, and they will do even greater things." These weren't poetic promises. They were blueprints. You are the continuation of Christ's mission, his hands, his voice, his authority on earth. You felt it. That strange confidence in moments where fear should have overtaken you. That whisper in your spirit when someone needed healing. That fire in your bones when injustice crossed your path. That was not emotion. That was your divine nature breaking through the mask of normality. To be more than human means you operate in realms others can't see. You discern what's hidden, you speak, and storms obey. You touch and healing flows. You walk into a room, and the spiritual atmosphere bends around you, not because of you, but because of the one within you. Yes, angels walk with you, but something greater lives inside you. You carry the breath of God, and that breath doesn't just revive the dead, it awakens the undeniable. But here's the twist. The supernatural version of you isn't coming. It's already here. Tonight doesn't start the change. Tonight reveals what was buried all along. And in just a moment, you'll discover why your spiritual DNA had to stay hidden until now. Don't look away. You're about to see what happens when destiny refuses to wait any longer.